2.12 Combinations Part 2. Objective: students will distinguish between permutations and combinations. Students will calculate the number of combinations in a given situation. So this is an extension of 2.11. Just we're going to have two different scenarios that we need, or maybe even three scenarios that you need to multiply against to get the answer. So before we're just doing one at a time, now we're going to have multiple scenarios. Notes, models, and then the assignment that will be done in Canvas. So model A, how many different ways are there to buy 3 novels and nonfiction books if there are 10 novels and 6 nonfiction books to choose from? I realized while reading that there was a number missing. There should be 2 nonfiction books. So we have 3 novels and 2 nonfiction books that we're going to pick from. And not pick from, we're going to pick. And we can pick from 10 novels and 6 nonfiction books. So we're really going to separate this into 2 different problems. We're going to have the novel problem. And then we're going to have the nonfiction problem. So find this combination, and then you're going to find this combination, and multiply those two numbers together. So let's first work with the novels. So we have 10 total novels, and we're picking 3. So that is a 10C3. And while I'm writing it down, we'll do the other one, 6C2. So 6 nonfiction, right? Yeah, and we're picking 2. So remember, novels are books that tell a story, and nonfictions are books that tell facts, okay? So the first problem, we write it out as 10 factorial up top, 3 factorial on bottom, it's a factorial, times the difference here, which 10 minus 3 is 7. And the bottom one, we have 6 factorial up top, 2 factorial, and 4 factorial. So we're going to do the top question. Zoom in a little bit. Remember, you can use your actually, I'll use my cell phone calculator because most of you guys use your cell phone. All right, there it is. So the first one, 10 factorial. Divide by, parenthesis, 3 factorial times 7 factorial, close parenthesis, equals 120. Let's do the bottom one now. So 6 factorial, divide by 2 factorial, I forgot my parenthesis, start over. 6 factorial, divide by parenthesis, did it actually go? There you go. 2 factorial times 4 factorial, close the parenthesis, equals 15. Now we're going to do 15 times 120. So our answer is 1,800. Different combinations. All right, next question. We have how many different ways can a group select to watch 2 musicals, 3 dramas, and 4 thrillers from 11 musicals, 8 dramas, and 7 thrillers. So now we have 3 different combinations to set up. So I'm going to write them all down. We have 2 musicals out of 11, so that would be 11C2. We have 8 dramas. We're selecting 3 of them. And we have 11 we have 7 thrillers. And we're choosing 4. All right, so I got that all written down right here. Let's back out a little bit, need more space. So let's set them all up first, and we'll do the calculations. So 11 factorial up top, 2 factorial, the difference is 9. 8 factorial up top, 3 factorial, that difference is 5 factorial. 7 factorial, 4 factorial, 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay, let's go through one at a time. So, turn my phone sideways, there we go. 11 factorial, divide by, parenthesis, 2 factorial times 9 factorial, close parenthesis, equals 55. 8 factorial, divide by, close parenthesis, or start parenthesis, 3 factorial times 5 factorial, close parenthesis, equals 56. And finally, 7 factorial divided by parenthesis 4 factorial times 3. Oops, that's the wrong button. Try that again. 7 factorial divided by parenthesis 4 factorial times 3. Boom, boom. 35. Now we're going to take all these numbers and multiply them against each other. So 35 times 56 times 55. 107,800. That's a lot of combinations, huh? There you go. Okay, we have a U try. So we have 5 horror out of 12, 7 comedy out of 10. So I'm gonna write this down real quick. 12, C, 5, 10, big 10. 10, C, 7. Okay. So we get 12 factorial up top, 5 factorial times 7 factorial, and then 10 factorial. All right, so 12. I'm going to do this a little faster. This is a U try, so you should be doing this one by yourself anyways. At 792. 10 factorial divided by parentheses 7. 120 times 792. It's 95,040. So I don't see the right answer. That's very interesting. Well, I don't know why the right answer is not here. I just did the math again, and I'm pretty confident I am right. So maybe the question was changed, but the answer was not updated. So I'm going to put the answer here. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. I'll find out.